Have you ever met someone who seems unshakable, no matter what life throws at them? Someone who navigates stressful situations with ease, rarely shows anger, frustration, or panic, and seems almost immune to chaos. Many of us admire these people and often wonder, how do they do it? Being calm is not just about suppressing emotions or pretending to be unbothered. It's a complex interplay of personality traits, mental habits, emotional intelligence, and even physiological differences. In today's video, we're diving deep into the psychology of people who are always calm. We'll explore what makes them tick, how they manage stress, and what we can learn from them to improve our own emotional resilience. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the mindset of calm individuals, but also gain practical insights to cultivate a sense of calmness in your own life. Calmness is often perceived as a personality trait, but in reality, it's a combination of temperament, habits, and coping strategies. People who are naturally calm tend to exhibit certain key traits. Emotional regulation. Calm individuals are excellent at managing their emotions. They don't suppress feelings, but rather acknowledge them without letting them spiral out of control. They might feel anger, frustration, or anxiety, but they know how to process it constructively. High self-awareness. These individuals understand their triggers and are mindful of how external events affect their internal state. Self-awareness allows them to pause before reacting, giving them a sense of control over their responses. Patience and delayed gratification. Calm people tend to be patient. They're able to tolerate discomfort and delay immediate impulses, which helps them respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Optimism and perspective-taking. Maintaining a broad perspective helps them see challenges as temporary and manageable. They don't catastrophize situations and are often solution-oriented, focusing on what can be controlled rather than dwelling on what can't. Low neuroticism. Psychologically, research shows that individuals with lower levels of neuroticism are less prone to anxiety, worry, and emotional volatility. This trait makes staying calm more natural for them. Empathy and social intelligence. Calm people often possess strong social skills. They can read situations and understand others' emotions, which helps them maintain composure even in tense social interactions. In essence, calm people are not emotionless. They are just highly skilled at navigating the emotional landscape with balance and clarity. The calm demeanor we observe in some individuals has roots not just in psychology but also in biology. Understanding the science behind calmness can help demystify why some people remain unflustered. Physiological factors. Studies suggest that people who remain calm have lower baseline levels of stress hormones like cortisol. Their autonomic nervous system, responsible for the fight-or-flight response, may be less reactive, allowing them to stay composed under pressure. Brain function. Calm people tend to have stronger connections between the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for rational thinking and decision-making, and the amygdala, the brain's threat detector. This neurological advantage enables them to process emotional stimuli without overreacting. Genetics. Some aspects of calmness are hereditary. Genetic differences can influence temperament, stress reactivity, and even emotional regulation. While this doesn't mean calmness is entirely predetermined, it provides a foundation upon which behavior and habits are built. Mindfulness and neuroplasticity. Neuroscience shows that practicing mindfulness and meditation can literally reshape the brain. Calm people often engage in conscious practices that strengthen their ability to regulate emotions, reduce stress, and maintain focus. Over time, this rewires their neural pathways toward calmness. Physiological habits. Calm individuals often maintain healthy lifestyles, adequate sleep, regular exercise, and balanced nutrition, which indirectly support emotional stability by optimizing brain function and stress response. In short, calmness is both an art and a science. It emerges from the interplay of brain structure, physiology, genetics, and deliberate mental practices. Beyond biology, calmness is a mindset. People who remain calm in stressful situations cultivate thought patterns that promote composure and resilience. Focus on controllables. Calm individuals instinctively focus on what they can influence. They acknowledge external challenges but don't waste mental energy on things beyond their control. This shift in focus prevents unnecessary stress and promotes problem solving. Acceptance of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and calm people embrace this reality. They understand that uncertainty is inevitable and practice tolerance toward ambiguity. This mindset reduces anxiety caused by attempting to control the uncontrollable. Reframing stressful events. Calm individuals often reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing difficulties as threats, they view them as experiences to learn from. This cognitive reappraisal reduces the intensity of negative emotions. Delayed reactions. One hallmark of calm people is the ability to pause before reacting. They process information carefully, consider possible outcomes, and respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. This delay is a cognitive skill developed through self-awareness and practice. Gratitude and positive focus. Maintaining a calm mindset involves cultivating positive mental habits, such as gratitude and appreciation. By focusing on what is working rather than what is failing, calm individuals maintain emotional equilibrium. Emotional detachment from ego. Calm individuals often detach their emotional well-being from external validation or perceived threats to ego. They don't take things personally and can maintain objectivity in stressful situations. These mental habits are not innate. They are cultivated through consistent practice, reflection, and self-discipline. Over time, they form a resilient mental framework that allows calm people to navigate life with serenity. Being calm doesn't mean being immune to stress. Calm people experience stress, but they manage it effectively. Here are the key strategies they employ. Mindfulness and meditation. Regular mindfulness practices train the mind to remain present and reduce rumination. Meditation enhances self-awareness and helps calm the nervous system. Controlled breathing techniques. Simple breathing exercises, such as diaphragmatic or box breathing, can immediately reduce stress levels and promote relaxation, even in high-pressure situations. Routine and structure. Calm individuals often maintain structured routines that minimize chaos and uncertainty. Predictable schedules reduce cognitive load and emotional strain. Physical activity. Exercise is a proven stress relief tool. Calm people prioritize movement not only for health but also for its mood-stabilizing and anxiety-reducing effects. Problem-solving approach. Instead of ruminating, calm individuals focus on actionable solutions. They break problems into manageable steps, which reduces feelings of overwhelm. Social support and communication. Calm individuals often surround themselves with supportive relationships. Sharing concerns, seeking advice, and maintaining strong social bonds buffer stress and reinforce emotional stability. Emotional release. Calmness does not mean bottling up emotions. Calm people release emotions through healthy outlets, whether it's journaling, creative expression, or reflective conversation. By integrating these strategies into daily life, calm individuals build resilience that allows them to stay composed even during adversity. People who are always calm don't just benefit themselves, they also positively influence those around them. Leadership presence. Calm individuals often inspire confidence. Their composure during crises reassures others, making them effective leaders and reliable teammates. Conflict resolution. Calm people handle disagreements gracefully. By staying composed, They de-escalate tension, listen actively, and find solutions that benefit all parties. Emotional contagion. Emotions are contagious. Being calm can have a soothing effect on others, reducing collective stress in social or work environments. Trust and dependability. People naturally trust calm individuals because they appear rational, consistent, and thoughtful. They are seen as stable and reliable in both personal and professional relationships. Enhanced communication. Calm individuals communicate clearly and thoughtfully. Their ability to manage emotional reactions ensures constructive conversations rather than impulsive arguments. In essence, calmness not only enhances personal well-being but also fosters harmonious relationships and positive social dynamics. Even if you're not naturally calm, it is a skill that can be cultivated through conscious practice. Here are some practical steps. Develop self-awareness. Start observing your thoughts, emotions, and triggers. Journaling or mindfulness exercises can help identify patterns and areas for improvement. Practice mindful breathing. Spend a few minutes daily focusing on your breath. Controlled breathing helps regulate the nervous system and promotes immediate calmness. Reframe stress. Challenge catastrophic thoughts and reframe situations as opportunities for growth or learning. Cognitive reframing reduces emotional intensity. Build emotional resilience. Engage in small daily challenges. Embrace discomfort. And gradually expose yourself to stressful situations to strengthen your emotional adaptability. Adopt a healthy lifestyle. Prioritize sleep, nutrition, and exercise. Physical well-being supports mental stability and emotional regulation. Seek guidance. Reading books on emotional intelligence, meditation, or psychology can provide tools and frameworks for cultivating calmness. Practice patience. Calmness is a gradual process. Consistent effort and reflection build long-term composure and resilience. Remember, the goal is not to become emotionless, but to respond to life with clarity, control, and balance. Being calm is not a superpower reserved for a few lucky individuals. It is a combination of temperament, mindset, habits, and deliberate practice. Calm people possess emotional regulation, self-awareness, patience, and perspective. They understand the science of stress, employ effective coping strategies, and influence their social environment positively. The beauty of calmness is that it can be learned. By cultivating self-awareness, practicing mindfulness, and adopting healthy mental and physical habits, anyone can develop the ability to remain composed under pressure. So, the next time life feels chaotic or overwhelming, remember this: calmness is not about controlling the world around you. It's about mastering your inner world. And with conscious effort, you too can navigate life with serenity, clarity, and confidence.